You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop product feature.
Hey, it's Lucky Penny Shop, ready to check out the second land of dough that I got with a bunch of crazy errands from their website. You can look in the description. I usually have some information there how to get to Crazy Errand Shop. Used to be called Putty World, but I don't know if they have that. I think that domain actually forwards to the actual shop now. I'm not sure. I'd have to check. This is the land of dough. Play-Doh reimagined. Handcrafted in the USA. Now this one is, let's see. This one's called Bee's Knees. And mixes honey. So it starts off with this color you see here, which is a really light. And then it gets to a darker honey-like color, that little dot there. Now, if the dough gets old, there's some care there. I mean, if it needs to be rehydrated, place mildly damp paper towel on the dough, cover the lid, leave overnight, ready to play. So if you run into that, that's how you correct that issue. Now, the one I did last time was this one here. It was called Bow Tie Bunny, and it made lavender. I could show you that one while we're here. Might as well. It started off with a bunny on it, and this has actually been sitting for a couple weeks, so I feel like it's still soft, but I don't know, maybe it needs to be, I don't know, at what point do you think it needs to be hydrated? I'm not sure, but a very pretty color, would you think? All right, so they each come with this little wooden spoon, and then let's just break the seal. Okay, so you get your little spoon and your little tub, which is wrapped, and then there's the lid, which was on the bottom of that. Land of dough. Look at that. And then you just peel this off. Look inside. There is a bee. And then, now, I think in that last video I just plopped it all out. Let's see. See if it wants to do that. I think it wants to do that. A little harder. It's stuck on one side. Okay, so let's see if we can help it along. Just go around the outer perimeter. There's like a golden... I feel like it's slowly getting there. But it's not. Is it? Is it not? Yep, there we go. Okay. It's just hanging up on this edge. Come on. Come on. All right. Like in a Play-Doh can, you squish it. Come on, you can do it. Yes, okay. I got it. So we've preserved the bee and most of the dough. Okay, you see it? It's actually kind of warm in here, so this is really soft. Compared to the one that's in the, here, you could definitely feel a difference. So this one's a little drier, and this one's soft and squishy, almost wet-like. Let's get that underneath. So the goal then is to mix the dough, and you're going to be able to see the color change. And there's lots of little sparkles on this one. Let me zoom in. How's that? Now if we, well, let me just take their little tool here and scoop out a layer. Let me bring this back. Just scoop it out here. I'll give you a close-up scoop out. There. So if we take this and mix it, just this little piece. This will give us a good indication. Now it's going to need the black, because the black is important to making that darker color, I believe. And there's just so much in there to create the color they want to create. See how it's changing now? Almost to like a light salmon. Now the smell smells very much like the lavender. I don't know why. Did this one have a new smell? Let me smell this one. Yeah. So the lavender is not the smell, it's the color. So I believe they all smell the same. So it's not necessarily a scented dough is what I'm trying to say. Maybe in the last video I thought the lavender meant it had lavender smell. But it's pleasant like lavender. How's that? Okay, so let's just see. Let's stretch. Oh, look at that. Let's keep the bee. Now look at all those pretty little golden flakes in there. Nice. It is definitely stickier and wetter. Let's just see. Yeah, this almost, it does feel drier. But it's been sitting for, actually since I made this video, got to be at least 2 weeks. That's been the time span, if not more. But now that I'm playing with it, it's starting to soften up. Okay, so that's that. I guess I'm just hesitating to squeeze the bee. I hate to lose the bee, but I have to. I think we need that to make that darker color. So we're going to this. Now it's hard to see. Okay, I have to do it. We need that black color. The poor bee. There's a little bit of a lighter color in there. So between these two, they're close. Maybe I need to mix this up a little bit more. There's the black, see that? I thought the black would do more to change the color. Okay, here we go. It's so mushy and soft. Now I had other people in the family, other family members, sniff it, and they could not say, "Oh, that smells exactly like this or exactly like that." Now I remember it being able to shake. Now my hands kind of have like a, it feels like a coating, but it just could be the moisture from this. Let's take a little bit of this and a little bit of this and mix these two. So now we're mixing the honey and the lavender. And what do you get? You get a lighter lavender. Now, the last video of Crazy Earns that went live, if you have not seen that one, go watch that one. I talk about some history because I got some details and facts on how many putties they made over their entire history of the company. I also show the little games that they had sent me so that we all have that history now marked, and we all know the different games they have so far. That's all on that video. So this is almost like the original color of the putty. Their original putty, which was called Coral, I believe, if I remember correctly. So here's the 3 now. This one, the least pretty. I think I like this, the lavender, so far over this. This is a really light salmon. Would I say like a brownish honey? No. I think it would need more black to do that. But there's so many different kinds of lands of dough. I can't even tell you. I have not actually studied their store in regards to how many different varieties they have. But they do a lot of seasonal stuff, so you'll see a Christmas one. They have just everyday ones that are not seasonal, like this one. Although, would you consider this like a summer? The bees and the lavender. But this was a bunny now, so maybe this was an old Easter one. Now I had got them because they were both on special pricing, discounted pricing. What do you think? Well, there you go, land of dough. Now to store these, I just kind of put them back in their little tub. Now, being that this is paper and not like a plastic tub, you might not have the same storage capabilities as if it was in plastic. So, I don't know, maybe I would consider switching this to a, and then this would go in here, to a plastic container, or put the whole thing in a plastic bag. That's how that one got stored. And then let's just see what it looks like in its little home. Yeah, so definitely a difference from 2 weeks. So you would probably want to definitely do what they say, put it in a paper towel. Okay. Well, there you go. Land of dough. And thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. I had fun making it. I do have 2 more videos. In the last description, I mentioned that I thought I had 2, but I realized now I had 3. Now I officially have 2. I have the magnetic, which I found out there was 9 different magnetic putties that Crazy Aaron's has created over the years. And I have all 9 to show you, which includes 1 new bonus one that I've never shown, at least 1. And then I still have the clear one, the big tidal wave. I forgot the name, but that one yet to show you. All right. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Later. If you're looking for the item you just saw in the video, click here. Watch more videos by clicking here. Don't forget to share on social media and give a thumbs up.
Hey, LPS-Dave.
What's up, Butch?
Make sure they don't forget to subscribe.
Oh yeah, please click here to subscribe to Lucky Penny Shop. And always remember, when you see a lucky penny,
Pick it up.